Hello, everyone. Welcome on in this fine October evening. Finally trying to do some spooky adjacent stuff. I don't know how spooky this game really is going to be, but time for some Alan Wake 2. I also got nice change to the lighting setup because I thought it would be a little bit spookier. So I have a red light in front of me instead of um, my normal white light, and then I got my purple light behind me, which matches my PS5 controller because we're on the PS5. But yes, spooky month. Actually, hold on. I do need to. There's one thing that I did not set up properly before I went into this, but so because I am playing off of my PS5, I do have to have a like a second screen. Yeah, spooky light, like some purple back there. I got some red in front of me, so gives a nice different setup for, the hopefully spookier game. But yeah, I'm playing directly off my PS5 into my capture card, so who knows how different things will come out. Um, Trash, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it ever so much. How was the Dead Space tonight? Are you playing the original or the remake? See, I didn't want to make that joke because I was afraid of the chuds showing up, being like, oh, anti woke bullshit. But all right, let me see if I can actually, because I'm not hearing the audio of the game on my end, but that's because. Okay, there we go. I can get it now. How is the game audio um on like your guys' end? Just because it's very quiet on mine, but like I'm trying to like not. Damn, Trash. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been wanting to play the remake. Oh, like that was actually one of the things that like I was considering playing instead of this for Spooky Month, but then this got added as the okay this got added as the PlayStation Plus giveaway for the month of October, and I was like, yeah, I think I need to finally get around to this, especially because I refuse to give Epic the money directly, so I was like, free, absolutely. Oh, what GPU are you running? Yeah, that does make sense. Also, I'm getting a weird echo my end with this mic. I don't know why. It's like it's um sorry, I don't know why. Like, cuz it doesn't happen when I'm in my like PC setup, but the moment that I switch over to my console, I don't know why that is. Maybe it won't pick up now. Oh yeah, that's I think we talked like the RX 580 is like equivalent of like some of the older cards if I remember right. Yeah, it's a well, yeah. I hope that or that makes sense that wouldn't work because yeah, that's almost a 10-year-old card now that I'm looking it up. Anyway, I'm gonna hopefully this no because I'm still getting a little bit of the monitoring. Yeah. Sorry, I know I should have figured out these technical difficulties first, but like literally all I did was copy like duplicate my like PC capture setup, so I don't know why I'm now having this weird like monitor echo. I'll try it out for a little bit now. Oh, wait, no, I want the tutorials. All right, let's actually get into the game now. Yeah, I've heard, like, I haven't played the original Dead Space since, like, probably since 2 came out, honestly. 3020, I don't, like, that sounds like one of the, like, those, like, old, those budget models. I didn't even know that, like, they made a 3020. Yeah, because I thought the 30 series only had, or unless that's, what's, like, not just, like, 3020, but, like, what's the other, is there another, like, GTX or RTX or anything like that? Because, yeah, I think the at least the one that I'm thinking of, the RTX 30 series only goes down to 3050. You know, I'm just as interested in who this caked up fellow is. They just say we should go. They see a naked guy and they're like, we should go. He looks not good, but also like he is just down in the woods. So I don't know if either of you have ever experienced this game before, but first playthrough for me. But I did enjoy the first one. I will say, like, I always, whenever anybody brings it up, I'm like, the first Alan Wake is probably my favorite 6 out of 10 game ever. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, I understand not wanting to go down there. Also, yeah, I know that there's like these jump scares, so be prepared for that, obviously. It's spooky month. Yeah, I was really excited when this came out, when this was announced and was coming out, and then they were like, Epic Game Store exclusive, and I was like, never mind. Especially because it seems like it's not ever going to come to Steam at this point. Like, it's been forever and it still hasn't, so. And like, I don't buy games on my console really anymore, unless they're like console exclusives that I really don't want to wait for to come to PC. So like, I will be getting like GTA 6 on my PlayStation, since they have not given any hint at a release date for the PC. Oh wait, hey, there, people. Wait, some of these. Oh no. All right, well, so much for that, I guess. There was really no way for me to avoid that, though. Yeah, I was looking at how long to beat for this, and I was like, 20-hour game sounds good for spooky season. You know, especially with how slow I do things. Turn it into like a 30-hour game. Maybe, you know, just a few sessions. Maybe I can even squeeze in another spooky game this month. I was thinking about doing Control instead, but then this came up as an option, and I was like, finally I get to play it. I have an excuse. Yeah, you know, anytime those fucking shadow people show up, you know it's gonna be a problem. And as that was coming out of my mouth, I realized I was doubling down on what Marty said with this being a chud chat now. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to avoid the Alan Woke jokes. You know, but we still haven't figured out why he was naked. Why did he climb out of the water like he did?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's
Turn
not
it
your
up a little
fault.
bit on,
People get
more on my
hurt.
end.
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night
Never
Springs
mind.
here. Mom,
Okay.
it's so
Well,
good.
No
figured out the
spoilers.
thing, I think.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and
Maybe
watch
that fixed it.
me.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips,
No.
Mom.
Okay.
Love you.
It's probably an
Say hi to
update,
Kate.
something
Tell him to
that
stop ruining
updated
so
on my
much.
drivers
Logan?
that threw it off.
I will.
Let's see.
Bye, kiddo.
Let me see if I can change that background. What's is happening? Why does this guy look like the
Logan
G-Man
thinks you should
from
try cheering up.
Half-Life?
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Same wavelength. All right, there we go. It was I don't know why that updated like that, but yeah. All right, cool. Now I can crank it up because I don't have the echo anymore.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Yeah, it's literally just the G-Man. Like,
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
also that side profile makes me think that that's the that's Sam Lake's character in this.